As climate change rapidly advances, many Middle Eastern states are aiming to make the transition from carbon-based economies to alternatives that attract people from around the world for tourism, business, work, or to live. One such example is a development known as NEOM to be built in Saudi Arabia.
اليوم بصفتي رئيس مجلس إدارة نيوم نقدم لكم The Line، مدينة مليونية بطول 170 كيلو.
A key part of the plan is The Line, a $725 billion futuristic city designed to house 9 million residents. It comprises a mirrored, wall-like structure 200 meters wide and 500 meters tall. To be built in Saudi Arabia's northwestern Tabuk province. The project will extend 170 kilometers inland from the Red Sea across coastal desert, mountain and upper valley landscapes. Here comes the big question. Is the line actually sustainable? The concept of NEOM and its line is to build the world's first city that has zero environmental impact. This, of course, is impossible, as any development anywhere has at least some environmental impact. By analyzing their advertisements, let's take a ride on how sustainability is incorporated into every corner of this project. As part of Saudi Arabia's reported commitment to steer away from the country's dependence on oil, the line will be powered by 100% renewable energy and feature a year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation. The line will take full advantage of the nearby coastline and plentiful sunshine. The availability of high levels of cost-effective renewable electricity is integral. This can only be found in a few countries in the world. Saudi Arabia, with abundant potential for low-cost solar and wind energy, is one of them. The unique geographical location of NEOM ensures a temperate climate, roughly 10 degrees Celsius cooler on average than the rest of the GCC, cradled in a mountainous region that is home to some of the kingdom's most diverse terrain. With sustainability at the core of the project, some 95% of NEOM's land is conserved for environmental protection. The line itself will connect 4 distinctive ecologies: coast, desert, mountains, and upper valley. Nature will be integrated into the heart of the communities, enhancing livability and well-being. It will also be supported by agricultural areas, supporting locally grown and sustainable food production. Its residents will not be able to have cars, as there will be no roads to drive them on. The line's architects have said that they won't need them, as all supermarkets and essential services will be a 5-minute walk away, either up, down, or across the city. Different from tall buildings, the concept layers public parks and pedestrian areas, schools, homes, and places for work. The narrow design is intended to reduce the man-made footprint on the landscape and promote greater efficiency. The line will also have an underground high-speed velocity train that will allow citizens to go from one end of the city to the other in under 20 minutes, according to the designers. NEOM does have the potential to showcase the most progressive technologies and concepts surrounding passive building design, buildings that generate the energy they use and take nothing from the grid. It could also prove to be a model for preserving a city's natural surroundings due to its line design. With renewable energy, passive building design, and a minimal amount of waste production, NEOM hopes to be a model for how the cities of the future can be designed and built sustainably. Watching the city's development is sure to be an interesting ride.